represent the candidate for St. Mary Western. Was a very good look, good turnout. And trust me, Mark make a government know say him not in no reform nothing with them unless them are left outside. So I'm not abandoned it, but right now the Prime Minister need to come out and come tell me where I deal with. And less than that, you know, make them push him around. So I'm saying Mark show people say, me not push over. My boy not push me over. Take a listen to Marky G.
To the Parliament, and they don't come and deal with us and say, all right, how are you going to solve this issue so that we can move forward together and amend the Constitution? It's like they want to push it down our throat and disrespect we, and we're not into that. They appointed a joint select committee, and we said we would go on the joint select committee. But we see this issue, if we leave in the monarchy in England, and time come for him leave the monarchy in England, you can't just leave the king as your head of state and keep the king's court as the final court of this country, where our constitution is them say what it mean. Our laws is them say how it go. And we supposed to be sovereign and independent. No. And if you ever have to carry a case up there, unless you're a multi-millionaire, you can never take a case to the Privy Council unless somebody up in England who have money, sorry for you, and pay for your legal fees. Because the cost of traveling there and fighting a case at our final court is out of reach of every Jamaican other than the very super rich people. In the meantime, we have the Caribbean Court of Justice. It is accessible. You don't need the visa for go there like you have to go to London. They will come to Jamaica and hear cases like they did for a daughter from, I think, Waterhouse or one of them places, Shanique Myrie, when she beat up the Barbados government because they excluded her from when she went there, and she win her case and then pay her money as compensation. The CCJ gave her justice. The CCJ is an excellent court. Design, we were part of the design. Jamaica, we were part of the financing. Jamaica, it is delivering justice at the highest level. And it is time that we accept this jurisdiction as our final court. We want full decolonization now. We want it for you, the ordinary Jamaican people, so you have access to justice. We're tired of the situation since slavery days where you can't go to your final court because it is not accessible to you. We have not boycotted this joint select committee. I have said, and I said it at the first meeting of the committee, we want to know what the government's position is, and we want to hear it from the Prime Minister as to why he wants to continue with a system where the Jamaican people don't have effective access to their final court. Why he wants to keep that as a system on the people. We are saying we're leaving the monarchy, we're leaving them fully, full decolonization now. Jamaica must stand up and take its place in the world with pride. Marcus Garvey, just get him exoneration or him pardon. And we must have the pride in ourselves to know that we can build institutions of quality that look about the interests of our people. So I say, we are not boycotting that committee. But until the Prime Minister, who has been promised for over a year to say what his position is on this issue, comes to the Jamaican people and explains his position, we are pausing our participation on that committee. And when we hear what the Prime Minister has to say, if it makes sense, we can talk. And if it don't make sense, well, I just so. I don't think this thing is going to go anywhere at this time because we have to have more discussions to see if we can arrive at a consensus position to take the country forward when it comes to constitutional reform. And that is the basic issue, comrades and friends, around that particular piece of legislation. Comrades, Jamaica is at a point where change is necessary. The last 10 years have been dedicated to fixing the public finances and the debt crisis. Now we need to move forward. We've solved that issue substantially, but we haven't been able to move the people's standard of living forward. People are suffering, people hungry, The cost of living is too high, the infrastructure of the country is deteriorating, and the government seems unable to do anything meaningful about it. They're selling future assets like 12 years of income from the Norman Manley Airport, and they're spending it on trying to win an election, on gimmicks and feel-good policies that won't last. So they're taking future income for present-day satisfaction. That is poor fiscal management. And they're talking about selling equity in Trans-Jamaican Highway to fund them budget again. I want to hear what their plans are to make sure that those resources build human capital so that tomorrow can be better than today for the Jamaican people. We don't hear nothing from them yet. And Jamaica wants a government of integrity. They want a prime minister that you can have trust and confidence in. Somebody who is declarations with the Integrity Commission can be certified. Somebody who signed the leadership code of conduct and ensured that all of his spokesmen and parliamentarians have signed it. The Jamaica Labour Party has embraced an antagonistic position towards the Integrity Commission. Andrew Holiness bring a lawsuit to try and overturn the entire anti-corruption framework of the country, and to say that there's no such offence as illicit enrichment, which he's under investigation for as the first of the 8 that the Integrity Commission has brought the report to Parliament. He's not in good standing with the Integrity Commission, and it is a disgrace to Jamaica that our head of government is in that position. If it was me in that position, me that take with myself, I wouldn't have the effrontery to say I must continue to run the country when my thing not straight.
Yes, man, it was only things that Mark a walk over, eh? Mark lash up Andrew. Lash up Andrew and say, man, I walk over. I think Mark a walk over. My viewers, my friend and my subscriber, and tell me, oh, Marky G, lash up Andrew. Tell me what I think. Leave in a comment. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm your girl, Auntie Jane. And catch you the next time. Bye.